good evening, and welcome to 31 Days of Castlevania. Happy Halloween! Woo! Smirnoff Ice. Special Halloween decoration from the convenience store, complete with this omake mask, which I have not opened for your pleasure. Let's see what we got. Maybe I still can't open it. I feel something there. There we go. And what does the mask look like? It is... maybe a dragon or... Wow, won't even fit around my mouth. That's just great. Maybe a dragon or a crazy bird? Not sure. But anyway, Smirnoff Ice Halloween decoration. Get it while you can. You can also probably see my pail of Halloween candy. That's for the kids. But the point of this video is 31 Days of Castlevania. So I'm going to show you my collection, among other things. And here we go. This is the original Castlevania for the Famicom Disk System, produced in 1986. And this had such an impression on me growing up. I played it at the, well, I guess it's babysitter, daycare person's house. No, I didn't get to play it because they owned the system and it was another person's game. So I was only able to watch, but that's the impression it made. I bought it on the NES when I bought one finally. Got Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, and Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, and I just love the series. You can see the booklet here, and the debate whether it's a cross or a boomerang, although some people call it both. Where are the sub-weapons? This says cross in the original manual. So, I mean, I'll still probably call it a boomerang, but you can see, of course, watch, dagger, axe, holy water, that's totally OP, the cross, heart, big heart, but you know all that, right? And then for the disc itself, you see the nice artwork. A and B, both sides have the game on it, and you'll have to flip it immediately after loading side A to be able to play it. And just take care not to put it near any magnets or it will be erased like any floppy disk for you kids out there that don't know what that is. Okay, well, that's Castlevania 1. We'll go back in the case nicely. Good job. The other part of my collection, this thing, a small little whip, won't do much damage, but, you know, it's fun to have. As opposed to, wow, this thing is hardcore. Ow. This is solid, this will cause some serious damage, and it's even got a little secret in the tip. So, exactly for your vampire killing needs. Next up, we've got Castlevania Chronicles for the PlayStation. It's a remake of the X6800 version. Luke introduced me to it actually, and I played it, and it is extremely hard. I believe it's the second or third scene. You'll be going up a vertical shaft that's extremely fast, difficult to manage, and at the end of that you'll get to a boss with a series of very narrow platforms. It's so easy to fall, you'll have to start over, you will die quickly. So that's Castlevania Chronicles. One of my personal favorites, Dracula X, also known as Rondo of Blood. I'm sure you've heard great things about it. It is expensive if you do want to pick it up. This is for the PC Engine, And again, it's one of the best Castlevania games out there. An excellent soundtrack, surprise scenes, multiple routes, bosses. I don't think the remake in America got the fairest shake with reviewers because they played it years after the fact. You know, but this is 1993, the original version. If you have a chance, you should play it. Seriously. Oh yeah. This is the real deal. You want to talk about serious damage? 6 feet long. Yeah, I don't want to hit things too hard. As you can see, all the damage that could be caused. And a little tribute to Angry Video Game Nerd. Nope. No meats coming out of the wall, no pork chops. Super Castlevania 4. This one I have actually not played yet. I've heard it's a remake of the original Castlevania, so it must be good. I've seen it played on speedruns. Just a beautiful looking game. I look forward to putting that into my Famicom, Super Famicom. Playing that very soon, hopefully in this month. Still got, what is this, the 13th, so it's 18 more days to play Castlevania. And what I'm actually playing now is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's got an excellent story, the controls are really great. The camera needs a lot of work. I wish you had a movable camera, but anyone who says it's too similar to God of War, it's a valid point. They borrow from Shadow the Colossus. Some of the levels are a little too long. Not levels, the chapters. But all in all, I'm enjoying it so far and look forward to finishing up that up later this week. We got 2 more games. This is Castlevania Judgment. It's not canon. It's not part of the series. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But how could you not love playing all of the Castlevania characters from almost all of the games in a fighting game? So if you like fighting games, like Castlevania, you should pick it up. Or at least give it a try if your friends have it. Now for the really good stuff. This, you want to talk about damage. This is the Ghost Rider. Solid metal handle, chain link. It's even got plastic, or no, rubber in there for protection. I am not going to swing that around. But yeah, so last thing came today. And I have been looking forward to this. I've heard great things about it. Bubble wrap, very well packaged. Good job. This is, of course, Symphony of the Night. Many people say it's the best Castlevania game ever. Since I have not had the pleasure of playing it, I can't give you an opinion on that. But I'm sure it will be excellent once I do play it. I mean, it's hard to compete with the original Castlevania. I love that so much. But you can see the artwork on the disc. Beautiful. The instruction booklet here. And the best thing about this version is it comes with a CD of the greatest hits of all the Castlevania series to date. Again, before the PlayStation came out. And you can see the soundtrack or music collection on the right side of the jewel case. And it also comes with Dracula X, Nocturne in the Moonlight, artworks. Illustrations and comic by Ayami Kojima. Wow, look at that. Isn't that just amazing? Nice. Oh, throwing some fireballs. I mean, it really is an amazing series, one of my favorites. I don't think I found a Castlevania game I've played that I haven't liked. I played the arcade version. I've played, like I said, the X6800 on the actual hardware. It's just amazing. You should definitely play it. And it's so sad that Konami won't be making any more because they've devoted themselves to pachinko machines. But, oh well, it happens. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed my games. Hope you enjoyed my whips. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you hopefully on the 31st for some gameplay of the original. Have a good one.